Well, that was rather disappointing. But from playing with Gahz'rilla, I knew that would happen at some point. And because I knew that was going to happen, I decided to examine everything relating to the minion impact animations in Hearthstone. It's rather cool on how many subtle and not so subtle variations there are in the impact animations. The minion impacts start with just a small, spiky speech bubble and a small impact sound, but they increase drastically from there. At 2 damage, a bright flash is added after the impact, as well as a small amount of dirt particles. At 3 damage, small rock fragment particles are added, and they scatter semi-randomly, making each minion hit slightly unique. The rock particles also scatter directionally, depending on if the attacking minion attacked at an angle. Additionally, the audio also starts incorporating noises from the crowd. It seems that each level of crowd noise that corresponds with a certain damage level has several variations. At 4 damage, a small shake effect is added to the screen, and the other effects, especially the rock fragments, continue to grow. 5 damage is much the same with even more rock fragments. At 6 damage, there's a lot of noticeable changes. The rocks become considerably larger, the impact sound becomes a lot louder, and the background chatter becomes a lot more excited. The impact flash becomes a lot brighter, and the camera shake becomes a lot more noticeable. 7 damage is a lot like 6 damage, just slightly bigger in all accounts. At 8 damage, the rocks get even larger. There is a shockwave effect added, and after it passes, a dust cloud forms and dissipates. The screen shakes even more, and the rock particles will actually bounce a little. The sounds for the impact and the crowd also get louder and more excited. At 9 damage, board elements such as the hero powers visibly shake. At 10 damage, all the effects seem to reach their maximum size, and the hero power icons and minion tokens seem to bounce up with a shockwave. And there does not seem to be any discernible difference between 10 damage and 99 damage. And of course, 100 damage and up seems to bug out and only display the animation that is equivalent to 3 damage.